User interface of Catia we will see. First I'm going to open my Catia. When you click on Catia, it takes 20 seconds to 30 seconds. Based on your processor, you have to wait up to 1 minute. Don't open it for twice and thrice. Once you open, you have to wait up to 1 minute. You have to wait. Yes, when you open it, you can see the product workbench, this workbench. So always remember when you have this workbench, we are not working in the product workbench. You have to close this. Let me annotate you. So you have to close this icon. So now let me close this. So I take and I'll click on this. So after closing this, what you need to do is you need to click on start, mechanical design, then part design. So this is the user interface. Here we are going to first deal with the part design, then assembly design, then we'll come with the drafting, then we do generative sheet metal design. These things we learn, and then in the shape we used to learn generative shape design, which is nothing but plastics. So before this, let me tell you few of the settings. Go to the tools, go to the options. Let me tell you how to change the parameters from mm to centimeter or centimeter to feet. Here, when you open the Catia, you will see here general infrastructure, mechanical design, shape design. So first I want to change the unit. Click on the general, then go to the parameters and measures. Here click on the units. So I keep length in mm. You can take anything here. If you want to keep it in the feet, just click on here, length, then you can go with the inch or foot or feet. Here you can have almost all the options. We use mm and we use feet. So in this way you can change the units. Then if you want to change the display, So here you will have many displays. In the background color also you can change it. So now the background color is this. If you want to change it, you can change any background colors. This is the setting. Then this comes under surface boundaries. If you want a boundaries, you can have it. Then full screen, you want full screen, you can have it. Usually we don't prefer this in the company. We use the normal one only. So then tree structure, same. Navigation, performance. Sometimes if you're not getting a circle, if you keep it less, then you may have a circle shape. You'll be missing sometimes circle shape. In these cases, you have to change from here. From the performance, you can change it. Yeah. And these all are the settings. So line type also you can change it. Yeah. These are the options in the Catia of general settings from the display. So see, you can have multiple types of lines. You can change it here. So this is all about general settings. Now we'll see with the infrastructure. If you click on the infrastructure, you can have a product settings, material library, catalog editor. We are not using all these things. We use this part infrastructure. In the part infrastructure, we use display. Here we use, sorry, in the part document, here few of the computers have not ticked this. We create everything in this create an access system. So click on this, then come to the display. Then here you can increase the decrease also the size of the axis. Okay, here we use the infrastructure. Then even we can use mechanical design also. Yeah, here in this you can keep this as a manual. So now let me give OK. These are the settings you need to do it before starting user interface. Now we'll go to the user interface. Click on this, come to the mechanical design, then come to the part design. So here you will have two options. Here you can give the name also. If you want to give, if you're suppose designing for the piston, you can name it as a piston. Then here you can have two options: enable hybrid design, create geometrical set, and create ordered geometrical set. So remember, when you tick on the enable hybrid design, then you will get a create an ordered geometrical set. Usually we don't prefer this hybrid design, nothing but when you create one surface, we don't we that surface we don't use it frequently. Once for one surface. Suppose I created one sketch, I cannot use it more than one time. So that's why always untick this, don't tick this two, then give OK. So now this is an axis system. This is your right hand to left hand plane. So here from right hand to left hand plane, this ZX, XZ, which moves from right to left. This is your right hand side and this is your left hand side. So next plane is this plane. So in this plane, it can move from front to back. So this one is front side and this one is back side. This is one plane, which is this ZY. will be the front and back plane. This is one kind of plane. Then we'll go with the next. So this plane. So here it will move from top to bottom. So this is top and this is bottom. Okay. This is top and bottom plane, or else you can call it as XY plane. So these are the three planes. You should remember this all three planes. Let me erase. So now we'll go with the next. Let me understand the nomenclature. So this is called as compass. Name of this is compass. We use it for finding where is x-axis, where is y-axis, and where is z-axis. This is x and this is y and this is z. So if you see here, if suppose I create any 3D object here, so now I can find it which is x coordinate, which is y coordinate, and which is z coordinate from this. So now let me define x, y, z here. So this could be z. This could be z coordinate, right, from this here. If you said z, then this could be x. This could be x coordinate, and this could be y coordinate. So for tracing or for navigating coordinates like x, comma y, comma z, we use this compass in the solid. So now the next thing is that, so this is called as the total. The total structure is known as specification tree. So nomenclature of this is specification tree, which is here. Let me write it. So which is known as specification tree. We use this specification tree. Yeah. So we use this specification tree for finding this, for knowing the specifications, maybe sketch specifications or part design specifications. Like here we have three planes: x, y plane, y, z plane, and zx plane, and absolute axis system. So here it shows you all the things. If I do any design, if I create any body, if I create any 2D sketch, everything records here. Through this, we can see which sketch located where, which sketch is editable, and which part body located where, on which plane it is located, and you can edit from here also. So this is called as specification tree. So next thing, this, which are called as toolbars. So which are known as toolbars here. So the toolbars work is to hold the commands. In one toolbar, it is holding many commands. For an example, if you see here, which is holding this toolbar, which is called as pad. Then we have shaft. Like this, like that, one toolbar holds different commands. The let me take it outside. How to take outside means you have to first click on this bar and hold it and keep it outside. So again, let me mark here where to hold it. So this is toolbar. This is a toolbars bar. Here, if I want to keep this, suppose if I want to bring this outside, just place your cursor here, then hold the cursor, then you can keep it outside. In vertical position, we can bring all the toolbars. Now let me show you few of the commands here. So which are called as this are known as commands. So these all are the commands. So we have a different commands. Let me mark over here. So this is one command, this is other command, this is a command, this is also a command. Okay, all these are all are the commands here. Let me see. Now I want to place this toolbar in a horizontal view. If you want to place this in a horizontal view, then you need to use Control plus H in order to locate this in a horizontal position. Let me see here. You just take this and sorry, not Control here. Let me make a correction. Here it is not Control. Here it is a Shift. You need to hold the. You have to take this and click on the Shift. Hold the Shift button and you can place like this. Take this toolbar also. Hold the Shift button. You can place it in a horizontal direction. So this is about commands and toolbars. Now this the entire screen. The total screen is known as 3D workspace. This is 3D workspace or 3D screen. We can call it as 3D screen. This entire. Yeah. So here, if you see in the bottom, it is called as instruction box, where it is going to instruct the commands and all, what to do, which command, how to use, which is known as instruction box. You should remember this is instruction box. See here, if I go here, it is saying select an object or a command. Let me select one command here. Suppose this is my command, which is sketcher. So now see, if you see the message, it is saying select a plane or a planar face or a sketch. So here to use this command, I need to select the plane. So my plane is here, my plane is here, or my plane is here. You have to select this plane. If you select this plane, it takes you to the 2D workspace. So like that, that command works. Then again, this is a exit workbench. To exit this workbench is this. To escape from this, to come out of this workbench is exit workbench. So here also it will show. So when I place a cursor, you can just read the instruction to box. It is telling you what this command performs. Here it is showing select an. If I click on that, just read there. Exit this workbench back to the command. So I exit this. Suppose I want to use the pad command. Again, it will give you the instruction. Enter desired data. Here, see, it is showing you right. Entire desired data to modify the pad. So which requires the profile and which requires the thickness, mirrored extent. Here are the options. I explained this in the later tutorial. Yeah, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Guys, do you have any
No,
doubt
sir.
over here? Anusha? Anusha is there? Anusha? Anusha? Anusha, do you have any doubt? Anusha, are you there?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ ಅನುಷಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳೋದು?
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಚರಣ್. ಚರಣ್, you also installed it, right?
ಸರ್.
ಇದು ನಾನು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯು ಬೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಾಚ್ ದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಓಕೆ,
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ
ದಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಇದು ಯೂಸರ್
ಓಕೆ.
ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆನಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಡನ್. Let me explain further, okay? Yeah, so now the bottom toolbar, in the bottom toolbar, it is used for zooming, zoom in and zoom out. Suppose I kept something somewhere, then we use this. So now I want to fit it exactly. Then you can click here. So which is fit. So now I want to move. I can move it anywhere. So this is a move command where we can pan it, sorry, move or pan. So we can do it. Then this is fit all in one. Then we use it this rotate. So this rotate works when you have a solid object. The next is normal view. If it also works if you have any sketch or solid object. So next is create multi-view. Here it creates the multi-view, more than one view. Then this is here, if you see, first one is isometric view, second one is a front view, then third one is back view. Like that, there are different views. So if I want to now see here, axis is like this, right? Now I want to keep it isometric. Click it. So it comes, the axis comes into a 45-degree or 30-degree, which is isometric view. So now I want to change it from isometric view to the front view. If you click on this, you can see only the front view. If suppose I want to see the back view, just click on this. You can see the back view. So like that, you can, if you want to see the top view, it will show you top view like that. So let me keep this in isometric view. So next command is this question mark, which is known as, it also works when you have a solid objects. Okay, I'll tell you that time. So which is hide. So you can hide anything. Suppose you want to hide the axis, you can do it. Then if you want to show it, again click on this and go to here. Hide it. You can hide it from here or from here also you can hide it. Click right click, then you can do like this. So this is all about the user interface. So now from entering into 2D to 3D. So for that, we use this command sketcher. I drag this and drop. Here you will have two options. One is sketch, one is position sketch. So according to the industrial standards, they use positioned sketch. They don't use normal sketch. I'll tell you the reason, the difference between positioned sketch and normal sketch. So let me take this normal sketch. When you click on this, see the instruction box. It is saying select a plane, right? I'll select the plane. So this command works like this. Whereas if you see the positioned sketch, it has many features. First thing is that position. Suppose if I select the position, it will ask you origin. Here part origin, projection point, intersection lines. You will get so many options in the origin. Then even you will get orientations. However you want orientations, you can take it. Even parallel you can take, intersection to the plane. Then you can take the components you can create according to that also you can take. Normal to surface also you can take. This is the orientation. Next one is that reverse H, reverse V, then swap. So now H is in this. I want to reverse it. If I reverse it, this H goes in the reverse position. Let me tick on this. See, now H went like this. Again, I tick this. So like that, you can change the horizontal position, reverse and forward. Now V. So even you can reverse it V also. See here, when I click on this, it is changing, right? So whichever position you want, you can maintain this reverse V. Then next is that swap. Swap means in H place V will come, in V place H will come. Let me do it. You observe this H and V. I click on the swap. In V place, H place V came and V place H. Again I swap it. Now here is H, here is V. Click on the swap. See the changes. So this is all about the positioner sketch. We use position sketch because we'll be dealing with the assemblies and other parts. So we use this only, position sketch. So when I click on this, no, so I have to select the plane. I have already selected this plane, then I'll give OK. When you give OK, you will be entering into the 2D sketcher, which is known as 2D workbench or 2D sketcher. 2D sketcher workbench. So here 2D means only you'll get a 2 axis. Here this one is Z and this one is Y. We only have 2 components. One is Y component, other one is Z component. Here we have no X component because X is perpendicular to the plane. So we won't get X over here. Okay, now we'll see about this next. We have a different profiles. Here you have all these 2D commands. So we'll be dealing with this 2D over here. So specification tree remains same here. And this one is a sketcher tool. And these are the commands, toolbars of the sketchers. So this command, we use it, very important. We use it for the exiting the workbench. If I want to go back to the 3D workspace, then I have to click on this. Let me show you this command. Click on this. So you'll be coming into the same position. Again, I'll show you once again. Go to the positioner sketch, click on the plane, give OK. Then again, I have to go back. Then I have to click this, exit workbench. In this way, you can use the position sketch entrance and exit. Please remember. Remember this position sketch and that exit workbench. Api, ಏನ್ರೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಅದ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ? ಅನುಷ್ಯ?
No, sir.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
No,
ಓಕೆ,
sir.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ?
ಹಾ, sir.
ಓಕೆ,
Yes,
ಲೆಸ್
sir.
ದನ್ 1 minute ಇದೆ, ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತಿಬ್ರು ಕಲ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸರಿನಾ? ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಇಟ್. ಅನುಷ್ಯ, ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಬೈ ಟುಡೇ.
Okay, sir.
ಚರಣ್, ನೀವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಲ್ಲ ಚರಣ್?
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರು.
ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಯೂಸರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಸರಿನಾ?
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರು ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗೂ ನಾನು ಇದು ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ, ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಿ
Okay, sir.
ಯೂಸರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ Catia. ಓಕೆ,
Okay, sir.
if you get any doubts, you can comment there also.